Hi, I'm Dave Williams, Legislative Director for the Association of Washington Cities, here with Candice Bock, one of our lobbyists. We've been talking about the special session, which is just starting, and what it may mean for cities.
So Dave, can you talk a little bit about why they need a special session, why they couldn't get done in 105 days?
Well, it's a good question. They have a very complex budget this year. They're under order from the state Supreme Court to do something for education. They also have very close majorities. There's the power structure within the House and the Senate. They're very evenly divided. And they also have very different philosophical approaches to what revenues are needed.
So is every legislator in town right now?
No, if they were all in town, they'd be sitting around with not much to do. What's going on right now is the legislative leadership is talking with one another, talking with the governor, and the budget negotiators for the operating budget, the capital budget, the transportation budget are working behind closed doors trying to sort things out. They'll come back when leadership says, we're ready for you to make some decisions. So, Candice, what about things that you're working on for the association this session? What might happen in special session?
Well, marijuana is one of the issues that's definitely going to be in play during special session. They got part of their work done during the regular session with the passage and the governor signing Senate Bill 5052 on medical marijuana. But they still need to work on House Bill 2136, which provides for revenue sharing for cities and counties. We're going to be talking with legislators a lot about that issue during the special session. They're also working a little bit on public records with the revival of a bill that allows for commercial records to have cost recovery for commercial records. That's part of House Bill 2156.
That would be great if that could happen.
So what about some of our other priorities? I know we've got other issues we've been working on that didn't quite get done during regular session.
Well, they're all in play, which is the good news. The shared revenues, which are really important to cities across the state of all different sizes, both the House and the Senate in their proposed budgets share most of those revenues. The Senate shares a little bit less when it comes to liquor revenues. That's the major difference. The Public Works Trust Fund, which is very important to members also across the state. There is revenue there for funding projects. There's differences in approaches between the Senate and the House on the future of the program, how stable that's going to be. That's something we'll continue to work on. And then finally, of great interest to a lot of people is the transportation package. There's probably some of the best news on that both the Senate and the House seem convinced that this is the year to do something. The governor is supportive of that, and they're working really hard to get a transportation package together as well. So all of these things in play, what should our folks do at home? What messages do we send now?
Well, so it may be a bit redundant because we've been saying it for the last 105 days, but our members still need to be talking to their legislators. Many of those legislators, as you said, are going to be home, so it's a great time to reach out to them. But reach out to them whether or not they're at home, in district, or they're here in Olympia. Other interest groups are going to be pushing for their agenda during this time, and we need to keep the pressure on. It's not over until it's over, and we still have at least 25 days to go.
And we hope that's it. Thank you.